Hey, how are you all doing? I'm Andrea, and I'm here with Maximiliano. We're going to share with you our artificial intelligence tool that's transforming the product design process at Globant.
Today, we're going to cover the current scenario and challenges we face in the design agent. We'll show you what this CODA agent is like and how it works, and we'll emphasize the importance of the agent in boosting productivity, reducing deliverable timelines from weeks to days. This is probably a situation that feels very familiar to you. We start a new project, and suddenly a lot of ideas and requirements start popping up. They get refined and eventually end up as epics and user stories in a huge Jira backlog. Historically, that leap from a requirements document to the first functional wireframes has been our real bottleneck. Especially at the design level, it's a major pain point, but the impact is felt at different levels. For leaders, it affects both time and budget. For the product team, the main problem is that the wireframes don't manage to capture the intended vision. And for the design team, they're manual tasks that are usually more about interpretation than actual design. And all of this happens before anyone addresses the real user experience problems.
As Maxi mentioned, to solve this friction and eliminate that bottleneck, we created the designed AI agent. It's an artificial intelligence assistant that works directly in Figma with no need to use other tools. What it does is simple. It takes the product definition, an idea, or an entire epic and turns it into flows and designs. Something that would normally take us weeks of work, now we have it in just days. This allows us to move faster, validate earlier, and spend our time improving the experience. The design agent not only speeds up the process, but also covers all the initial stages of design. With the agent, you can create complete and optimized screen flows based on your initial input, and create low and mid-fidelity wireframes, following your design system's guidelines. And get HTML prototypes that are perfect for sharing and validating with your team without needing to use Figma. So let's see what it does and how it works. The agent has two modes. Let's start with discovery mode. This is ideal when we don't have formal epics, but we do have an initial idea. For example, we ask it to create a plant selling app for us, and the agent processes that description. In a creative way, it generates up to 3 different flows, all structured in FigJam. Each flow shows the structure of key screens and also includes edge cases, anticipating the errors that could occur in the experience. So in just seconds, we go from an idea to a navigation map validated by AI. Then we have epic mode. This is the mode we use when we already have a well-defined epic with clear and structured requirements. The agent processes that information and in seconds gives us back a unique, complete screen flow that faithfully reflects what the epic describes. The result is strict. It translates that definition into an exact walkthrough of screens. And if we need to adjust something, we can regenerate the flow, specifying the changes. And the agent modifies only the necessary part without having to redo everything from scratch. Once those flows are approved, the next step is to ask the agent to generate the wireframes. In minutes, it gives us back a simplified visual representation of each screen in Figma. This allows us to quickly validate the architecture and content without having to worry about visual style or branding just yet. And if there's a specific section we're not convinced about, we can regenerate it. The agent understands the context and adjusts only that part of the design, allowing for quick and precise iteration. The assistant also lets us generate wireframes that are aligned with the brand. We can define the branding and attach visual references, and the agent generates a new version of the design, now with the brand guidelines applied. This way, the designer can now dedicate their time to optimizing and refining the visual experience of our product. And to close the loop, the agent generates an interactive HTML version that makes navigation easier for all stakeholders.
Up to this point, Andrea showed us what our agent solves. Now, I'm going to tell you a little bit. What's behind this solution, how it's built, and what processes are triggered to generate everything you saw in the previous videos. The solution is divided into 2 parts, flows and wireframes. Let's start with the first one. In the flows section, as we saw in the videos, we have 2 modes, epics and discovery. Both modes keep the same structure when it comes to their agentic flow. However, the agents involved have specific instructions in each one. In one case, they're given guidelines for creativity and discovery, while in the other, they're told to stick very closely to what the epic describes. This is how the mentioned flow is structured. The first agent generates an initial structure of screens and actions. Then we have an automatic critique agent, which reviews the flow and suggests improvements based on the requirements. And finally, we have a third agent whose job is to refine the previously generated flow to produce a final flow. Taking into account the critique provided by the previous agent, now then, once that flow is defined, a second stage of analysis is carried out, screen by screen. For this, 2 additional agents are involved, which are integrated with the main agent. On one hand, there's the agent that detects the key elements of each screen, such as fields, buttons, or main actions. And on the other hand, there's the one who identifies edge cases, for example, what happens if a field returns an error or if invalid data is entered. In the end, we get a JSON with the entire complete flow containing the screens, the navigations, the edge cases, and the key elements. That JSON is what we then render in FixJam with a drawing engine that runs inside our plugin. Once we have the flow defined, we move on to the generation of wireframes, which is where that logic is transformed into something truly visual. Based on the previous context, a new series of agentic processes is triggered, similar to those for flow, but focused on visual design. First, the descriptor agent acts. This agent generates a detailed textual description of the screen. In other words, it describes in detail what it contains, what it's for, and what visual characteristics the screen should have. Next, our HTML generator agent comes into play, which uses that description to generate the HTML for the screen, paying special attention to the design specifications. At this point, an auditor agent reviews the HTML and compares it with the requirements. And finally, we have the refiner agent, who finishes building the final HTML. So far, so good, but here's a crucial point. To ensure visual consistency throughout the entire navigation, the screens are generated incrementally. The agent uses the context and the design of the previous wireframe as a base to build the next one. This ensures that elements like menus or buttons don't change, maintaining a single design line throughout the whole journey. Once we have all the generated HTMLs, a deterministic process is run to convert them into JSON. That JSON, just like we did with the flows, is sent to the plugin that interprets it and draws the wireframes inside Figma. So the final result is twofold. On one hand, we have a set of HTMLs that serve as a technical representation. And on the other hand, we have the visual version in Figma, where you can see the application represented from end to end. So in summary, we have a system that, starting from an initial description, automatically generates both the functional logic and the visual representation of an application. It does this by combining different specialized agents that collaborate with each other to go from text to structure and from structure to design. And that is essentially how the architecture that brings this solution to life is built. One thing worth mentioning is that our entire solution leverages Globant Enterprise AI as middleware for the use of models. And all the agents mentioned earlier, we carried out various refinement tests and evaluations to determine which models deliver the best results for us. On the other hand, the fact that we use Globant Enterprise AI services also ensures that we meet the requirements of the different providers, and that the information entered into our agent also complies with the appropriate security and privacy policies.
The design agent is not a standalone solution, but rather a fundamental piece of our ecosystem, CODA. It connects natively with the product definition agent, which is an artificial intelligence agent capable of analyzing meetings, whether audio, video, or documents, and generating epics and user stories in Jira within minutes. The PDA defines the what, and the design agent creates the how it looks. This integration allows us to maintain a single source of truth from kickoff to handoff. Our agent is a key tool for speeding up team alignment. On the design side, it speeds up execution, but it doesn't replace creativity. For example, with flows, a service designer can quickly validate specifications with real users. By using wireframes, the UX designer can validate the product structure, and a visual designer can get to wireframes much faster, allowing them to focus on added value. For the product team, where time is critical, the agent eliminates that bottleneck between the idea and its visualization. A product manager or business analyst can see and analyze complete ideas in hours, not days. They can visualize the functional requirements and iterate faster along with the screen flows. And HTML prototypes help us improve and speed up the handoff to development.
To wrap up, these are the elements that make the design agent a unique solution for the design process. On one hand, it transforms ideas or epics into wireframes in minutes, reducing iteration time. Next, the agent is a Figma plugin, which gives us total creative control to manipulate and edit, all within our usual work environment. Additionally, its ability to partially or fully regenerate while maintaining context is key. Context is crucial, and the ability to generate wireframes aligned with a brand is also a key value. And last but not least, its integration with Globant Enterprise AI and CODA, which guarantees us data security and integration into the development cycle.
What we've shown you today is just the beginning. The design agent eliminates the bottleneck between definition and design, turning weeks of work into days without sacrificing quality. It doesn't replace our creativity, it maximizes it. Artificial intelligence is now our ally, freeing up our time so we can focus on innovation and making an impact with our products. Thank you very much for joining us.
Thank you very much.